everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm answering the question, why you should use a travel advisor for your next vacation. I'm going to walk through 7 ways that someone like me can help you have the best vacation ever. I'm Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, and most importantly, a mom. I'm sharing my best tips to make traveling as a family a little less stressful. So put down your phone, pack your bags, and let's showcase the world. When I tell people what I do, I usually get this kind of weird look, like a blank stare. They're processing it, and to me, it doesn't seem really out of the ordinary. But they kind of look at me and they go, I didn't know travel agents still existed. Well, there was a big decline in travel agents for a while because you no longer needed a travel agent to book your vacation. You could go online, book it direct. You didn't need them to write your airplane ticket. So with the internet, everyone thought travel agents would go away. Well, also with the internet came loads and loads of resources and loads of opinions, and it could take you days to figure out what the best destination is for your family. So the role of a travel agent has changed from that of someone who goes online and writes your ticket for you to someone who advises you on your destination, on the best ways to travel, on sharing tips and all sorts of things like that. So let's jump into the specifics of how using a travel advisor can help you have the best vacation ever. The first is they'll help you get the best value. You know, everyone wants to save money on their vacation. A travel advisor may not be able to match the booking engine, but they will have the same exact price as booking direct through the supplier. The supplier is paying a travel advisor whether you use them or not. But the added benefits of using a travel advisor outweigh that few dollars cost savings because they're going to help you save in other ways. So one of the things that I make sure that I do is find the right resort that you are comfortable with within your budget. I typically will listen to what a client would like from their vacation. I price that out. Doesn't always fit in their price range. I price out the cheapest option, but not really up to the quality standard they want, and we end up somewhere in the middle with a quality they are comfortable with a cost that they love. And I want to make sure that you don't waste a penny on something that isn't exactly what you're looking for. A booking engine is not going to do that for you. They're also not going to discount check. If something comes out that's going to help you save money on your vacation, Disney's the best example of this. When they release promotions, I will automatically apply that discount without you having to ask, without you having to watch the deals. It's just all taken care of for you. One of my favorite things to do is send that email saying, I saved you X amount of money. I saved a client about $3,000 once. It was a fantastic email to send. We also share all sorts of money saving tips. So again, those tips on where to save on dining and souvenirs and all of that stuff will add up and balance out with any savings you would get through a booking engine or big box store. The other big way we're able to save you money is by saving you time. How much is your time worth? If you're a busy mom like me, it's quite a lot. I definitely pay a premium to save time grocery shopping or to save time going to the store. Thank you, Amazon. But you need somewhere to help save time planning a vacation. So that's number 2. We can help you save time. That is the biggest value prop here. You're gonna save time researching your destinations. You're gonna save time booking. You're going to save time planning. You're gonna save time making reservations. Again, Disney's an example here. If you're staying off-site at a Disney World's Good Neighbor hotel where you can't make your dining reservations 180 plus 10 days, you're calling 180 days in advance for each day of your vacation. You're not just waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to call once. You're waking up 6 o'clock in the morning for the length of your vacation 6 months out to make those dining reservations. That's a huge time savings right there when you have someone like me take care of that for you. We're also able to help you save time touring. So if you're in Italy and you want to see the Vatican City, we don't want you to spend 3 hours in line waiting for it. We're going to give you the tips and tricks in order to skip the line or to get an early access pass to get in. So time is money there. 1 and 2, we're saving you time, we're saving you money. We also offer insider knowledge. So number 3, we're going to share those tips and tricks with you, the things that you may not know to look for. You don't know what you don't know, right? So with many destinations, there is so much that you want to see and you want to do, but once we get to know you, we're able to share the things that you may not have heard of that we think your family will really enjoy. You definitely want to find someone who specializes in your destination or your type of travel. So I am a family travel advisor. I specialize in multi-generational travel. I specialize in Walt Disney World, the Caribbean, so that would be cruises and all-inclusives, and European tours. I'm able to book other things, and I'm happy to do so if I work with a tour operator that works with those locations, but I want to make sure that I understand your needs. And if I'm not the best person for you, I'm going to let you know that. So you definitely want to find someone who specializes in your location or type of travel. So I like to specialize in destinations that I like to travel to because I know them really well. I also like to work with destinations. Working with someone who specializes in a type of travel, I have contacts on the ground in a lot more destinations with tour companies that I trust, and they're able to pass on that information. So you definitely want someone who specializes in where you want to go or how you want to see it. So river cruising or European tours are one of my favorite things to book, one of my personal favorite things to do. You definitely find out interview your travel advisor and find out what they like to do when they travel and see if you'll be a good fit. You can definitely get a good feel for what I like to do by watching some of these videos or visiting my website. I'll definitely link to my website right here, and then it's always below in the description. Number 4, travel tips. We're going to help you make sure that you pack everything that you need, you don't forget anything, that you know how to navigate the airport with an infant, that you understand what the laws are when traveling with breast milk or baby food. We're going to help you navigate all of that. I'm also going to create for you a touring plan. Not all travel advisors do this. Some do, some don't. So again, while you're interviewing a travel advisor, make sure you ask what they offer you, or tell them what you need, and they'll tell you whether or not they can deliver it. So one of those things that I deliver is a touring plan. It is a personal, customized, but adaptable plan for the way you approach your vacation. It is not an itinerary because an itinerary is not flexible. So I am going to set you up for success. I am going to make sure that you hit all of the things that you want to do and see, but not be overwhelmed by them, not be on an itinerary where you have to get from one place to the next and you don't have time to enjoy those little moments in between. So the way that I structure my clients' vacations is I make sure you have a plan so you're not wasting time figuring out what you want to do or getting there when the crowds get there, but making sure that you have an outline, you hit your top spots in the day, and then you have room to explore. You have room for things to pop up. You have room to just enjoy watching your kids dance with a street performer. Those are some of the most magical memories on vacation, and we don't want you to miss them because you're running from place to place. So that is how I kind of approach travel, and that's something that I offer for my travelers. So if you want something a little bit different, definitely ask your travel advisor or potential travel advisor what they do so that you can make sure you have a really good fit. The biggest reason I think that you should use a travel advisor is you have support. You're not stuck calling call centers. I'm doing that for you. I'm stuck calling call centers, but I enjoy doing it for you. I enjoy making that your vacation goes off without a hitch. So if something does happen, and I mean, it's travel, something could happen, you have someone who's able to help you navigate that, someone who's been through it before, or able to remedy a situation while you go on and enjoy your vacation. You're not stuck on the phone trying to fix your flight that was delayed. I'll take care of that for you and make sure that you can still enjoy what you're doing. One really good example of this was the Max 8 issue that happened earlier this year. I had a multi-generational family traveling to Ireland, and their only options were to cut their vacation short by 2 days or add 2 days, and they were just gonna cancel because they didn't want to have to deal with it or figure it out. But I was able to move their entire itinerary around, change the dates, change the amount of days they were staying at hotels, and they had 4 rooms at these little hotels in Ireland during Easter week. So it was not easy, and it was something that made them not have to worry. And that's what I really want for you. I want you to not have to worry on your vacation. I want you to be able to enjoy it. Let me worry about it for you. So that is number 6. Number 7 is they'll inspire you to see new destinations. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love my travelers who come back and want to go to Disney World year after year after year. But at some point, I want to inspire them to see more of the world. Once I understand what they enjoy and what they want to do on their vacation, I'm able to send them different destinations that might just get them to get out of that travel rut. Travel ruts are total things. I get into them myself, but you want someone who's going to inspire you to not necessarily step out of your comfort zone, but push the limits a little bit so you can explore and learn in different environments that you're not used to. And you're able to show your kids that you're able to push those limits, they're able to push those limits, and you will see their imaginations soar. You will see them grow to love and accept other cultures. And traveling with kids is just so exciting, and it's so important to get out and see the world. So hopefully I inspired you to use a travel advisor for your next vacation. If you would like to work with me, I would love to hear from you. Please head over to my website and either schedule a call of complimentary consultation on your next vacation or request a quote. And if I didn't inspire you to do that, at least I hope I inspired you to get out and explore the world together. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.